They claim a nigga extra. Never was I breaking under pressure. No sleep. Look in my eyes, they say I'm Uncle Fester. I'm just at my front door waiting on a Tesla. Damn.
Champion.
Grand champion.
New champion.
Oh, what's
Grand
going on?
New champion.
Grand champion?
Grand champion.
New champion?
Yeah.
What that say?
It says champ. Okay.
You see these fucking pythons? What that say?
Okay.
New champ.
It says champ.
That was a good try to do pipe.
We got T-Rex versus Rosenburg Raw. Why are we here? Who we want to start with?
Me.
What's up?
I asked for him.
Why did you ask for him? Talk to me, Rex. You're supposed to battle Ill Will. Now we got Rosenburg Raw here. What's transpired?
What transpired was that I'm a fan.
You're a fan of...
I'm a fan of Raw.
Oh. Okay.
At least the old Raw. I don't know about this new shit, but the old Raw I'm a fan of. And that's the nigga I felt I wanted to go in there and fight with.
The old Raw, but he just battled. What are we talking about the old Raw? He just battled.
2-year layoff.
You don't feel what he did recently wasn't good? He just battled.
30.
Craig Lamar.
30 what?
I ain't see it. Who he battled? Kendrick Lamar? I don't know who that guy is. No disrespect.
Craig Lamar, the last card of RBE. Gents Rbe in the team, by the way.
Nah, I ain't.
That's his problem. He running his mouth about who I am and what I am. He ain't even seen it.
So you're not ready for what you just seen.
How could you not battling the overall?
They ain't made nothing. They ain't built nothing I ain't ready for.
The overall was 19. I'm a grown ass man. That's a difference. That's a difference.
Talking shit.
I do respect you. I do respect you being a fan because I'm a fan of you.
Yeah, but see, you know where it come from? It come from birth, though. You are who you are before you here. So you being a grown ass man don't mean nothing. You was beat when you was born.
No, absolutely not. How could you say that? You at the tail end of the career. I'm just getting started. You at the tail end.
You just said you was on the shit behind
10 years when I was 17. I got a smack when I was 17 years old. You know how they be pumping chests up like it's something new? I did that. I was the first nigga that did that.
I was 16 battling on Costa.
You from the same fucking hood as fucking Smack. Ain't you? Ain't y'all niggas both from New York?
Smack is from
You know what I'm saying? But you're from New York. So don't act like the outlet is that you've been doing this since you were 16. Nigga, you probably went to school with Smack.
I don't know Smack.
You know Smack
like that good, but I know Beasley.
But that's okay. Tomato. You know them niggas.
It's not. I knew Beasley before Beasley knew Smack, so it don't matter.
They had to find me because of the work I was putting in. You was in a lap.
No.
They had to go find me.
No, what happened?
I was in a lap.
Here we go.
They seeked me out.
Here we go.
They seeked me out. I was going to do PGs and then going back to school.
That's the difference. You did a PG.
One PG.
I never.
It wasn't even invented when you was
practice game.
It wasn't even invented when you came in.
I invented it. I'm trying to tell you.
So how could you have never done that? You invented. That was something new.
I gave y'all the formula. You wasn't thinking about this shit until you saw people like me murder more. Let's be right.
Yeah, but Rex, all that shit.
Yes or no? Yes or yes?
Yes.
Pick which one.
Rex, all that shit leads to us on November 9th. It don't matter. So no matter what you did in the game and what I did in the game, we both.
I like that. So I was talking about your last battle. I ain't battling the last one.
Because you said you was a fan of the old Rosenburg.
Right.
I'm so much more dangerous now. That's where the mistake came in. See, you could sit up here and pump fingers.
Made a mistake. Is what he said to Roll. He made a mistake. There's no mistake in our book.
Yeah. See, what you did was you cherry picked me. You cherry picked me.
Let's get into that.
See,
that's the difference between me and you. A nigga can't cherry pick me. That's not happening.
You cherry picked me. All right, so first of all, you had the tail end. So I just watched your last battle. It was a fucking slap boxing match. Y'all was up there thumb wrestling. Absolutely.
Shout to Battle Captain, bro.
Absolutely.
Your
slap boxing, my man.
Oh,
that's my man, just like Sean, your man.
Oh, Sean, my brother.
Man. Okay, that ain't my brother. That ain't my brother. It's easy to go talk about when you beat up the biggest bitch on the playground and act like you did something. You know what I'm saying? That's what you did. You went up and beat up a nigga, the weak nigga on the playground.
I would have beat up a nigga lyrically. I would have beat up a nigga lyrically.
However you want it.
His persona don't matter. He's winning battles at the moment.
Yeah, for sure.
And I went in here all the way off.
And I commend you. And then I came on my 2-year layoff with a 30.
But what I'm saying
is, it don't matter.
See it.
And that's why you making a mistake.
Nah, me not making a mistake. What I'm doing is being a real nigga.
Right.
I'm telling you what I did like. Now me speaking on your battle and not seeing it would be wrong.
Right. Yeah, fair.
So fair. Then that's where I'm at.
Are you gonna watch his battle?
He should. He should, because if he prepared for it 10 years ago, He preparing for a nigga that existed 10 years ago.
See, you don't know, it ain't even that prepared for it. I'm prepared for your persona, nigga. You talk gangster shit now,
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Yeah,
That's what I talk.
yeah,
so I came for that. It ain't have really nothing to do with what you lyrically, you know what I'm saying? You got that shit.
Yeah.
So I came for that.
Yeah.
You can't, it's certain shit you can't teach. You can't teach a nigga to have heart.
Yeah, yeah.
I ain't never seen you be a pushover.
Facts, I'm not.
So exactly, I went to fight the heart.
Yeah,
All the
okay.
other shit
I
didn't
respect
matter.
that.
The other shit ain't matter. Lyrics can come.
It's still hard, it's still, you know.
Talk to me.
You could teach a nigga how to do lyrics. You could teach a nigga how to box. You can't teach him how to have a strong chin.
You can't teach that shit Rosenburg
You
got.
can't teach the art.
You're right, I got you.
You can't teach that shit you got. You can't. I give you that.
Fair. Nevertheless, though, I still felt like when he called me out, I was humble. You know what I mean? Rex, when it's all said and done, Rex going up in the
I
Raptors.
ain't call you.
You chose me. Rex going up in the Raptors. When it's done and when it's done and over, he be one of the greats.
Yeah.
He just keep delaying the retirement party because it's already been 2 or 3 set for him.
We ain't that. I'm gonna be honest. We're a couple years apart.
How old is you?
I'm 32.
Oh, I'm 27.
A couple years apart.
What I know is I was.
You'd have been playing JV when I was Voss. That's all. That's all I mean.
Yeah. No, you was doing it. I was junior high.
I was just young, bro. That's just it.
Yeah.
At the time, I was young, and we was carrying ourselves. It ain't my fault I can stick around like that. How many niggas came and went?
A lot of niggas.
How many niggas came and went? There's a bunch of niggas that came and went. So me being able to stick around is a plus to me.
But see, I
There's
think
a lot of niggas that was right there that went like that and couldn't come back and fight again.
Where the mistake come in at? Because that's what I wanna.
The mistake was you signing the fucking contract. You should have told him, yo, let that nigga retire. I talk shit and run like the other niggas.
Nah, because I knew on the ninth I was gonna punish you. Now.
Let's get into that.
I knew on the ninth I was gonna punish you. I'm not a tuna, and it's dangerous.
That's what that was my next. Ooh, he jumping into the bag that I was gonna jump into.
I am not a tune-up. It's a mistake.
Shout out to Battle Academy.
See,
you got Tay-Rock on the 23rd. You got him on the 9th.
I know you.
What's the parties looking like? Or you can.
I had Cortez at 10 o'clock in the morning, and Marv won at 1. Did it matter?
Okay. Now, what was the quality of both their performances? Both of them Rex? Did you win both? You know what I mean?
I walked away from Total Slum. You don't remember?
Yeah, no, I remember when you came in there and they cheated core. They cheated core. That shit was corny. I thought that shit was corny.
I cheated?
Yeah, that's when if I'm not mistaken, you wasn't on the show when they walked you in, right? And Core had to battle you that night, right?
Everybody knew it was in the contracts that I was
coming. See, but I don't go far. I was watching the TV. I'm telling you what I saw on TV.
No, but I'm telling you the real.
Right.
So I'm telling Cortez he can protest it if I'm wrong.
Yeah, but I remember Cortez complaining about how he had to get ready for you that night.
He couldn't have did that because me and Cortez were supposed to battle a month before that. You know what Cortez told me? I used your rounds on K-Shine.
Yeah.
So that's his fault. I got 2 more.
Okay, history today on this.
So that was his fault. That was his fault. And I wasn't gonna pick him. I was coming in there to pick Big T. That's who I ain't like the most. He had at the time, he had B-Shine, and I ain't like it. So I was aiming for T. But Cortez said he ain't gonna pick me. And he took his hat off. He should have never took his hat off. Cortez will never take his hat off again.
Oh, man.
He took his hat off, and that's my move. And I ain't like it. So I taught him how to do it.
I hear all that.
Got the same complexion. I think it might be the same thing going on. It might be the same issues that might happen to you. It might treat you like Cortez in the basement.
Yeah, I'm not Cortez.
I'll be
I'm
on the
not
couch.
Cortez. I'm not Cortez.
What's the difference?
I'm hungry. You see, a lot of these niggas is taking the game
You
for
ain't gonna eat
granted.
before you came in?
Nah, a lot of niggas is taking. You look like you ate enough. You ate more of them chopped cheeses. You was sweating on stage versus Bill. You look real hot. Hey, look. They were saying, get that nigga Rex. I'm sitting there like, get that nigga air. You needed a fucking oxygen tank behind you. You know what I'm saying?
I made it up.
I hear you. You look. I mean, you look out of shape though, man.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you something though. Look, I'd rather die killing a nigga.
Like I said, man. Like I said, it's easy to beat up on the weakest nigga on the playground, man. I'm a bully. You know, that's the difference. You know what I mean? I can't sit here. I can't sit while
a bully is a gray-nosed dog to me.
Yeah, I hear all that, but I'm a bully. And I can tell you November 9th. I can tell you November 9th it ain't gonna be a fucking game. And I hope that you didn't do what I think you did, which was cherry pick me, because you know I'm in a different space right now. I don't do that Paul shit, but I'm in a different space. Yeah, that's that New York shit.
Yeah.
I'm in a different space.
Battle rap some New York
I'm in a different. Yeah, I battle rap some Philly shit too though. Battle rap some Philly shit too.
You from Philly?
I mean, I don't have to be from Philly. I'm from Southeastern Pennsylvania. That's all Philadelphia.
I thought you said Philly.
It's a Philly scene though. Philly is the major market. That's the major city in Pennsylvania. See, a lot of niggas think Philadelphia is a state. It's a city in Pennsylvania. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? So you know, and ain't too many niggas in Philly right now making more noise than me. So and ain't too many niggas in Philly right now better than me. You know, so you saying, am I from Philly? Like it's a knock or something. It ain't a knock to be from Philly. I never wanted to be from Philly.
All right, so what you mentioned?
You know what I'm saying? What do you mean what I mentioned
What
before?
you mentioned, what was the point?
Nigga, because you said New York made battle rap.
Right.
I'm telling you, Philly had a big piece of that. What do you mean? Y'all niggas was running around chasing them Philly niggas my whole fucking childhood. Reed, Cicero, y'all was always calling some Philly niggas out to validate what y'all niggas was doing.
I was
You know what I'm
doing
saying?
that before we read.
Doesn't
Before
matter.
Cicero, before all
I don't
of
know
them.
if I'm talking about.
So
I'm talking about what I see. What I see is
I
y'all
beat
niggas.
Reed when I was 15, so we calling him
I
out
don't
wrong
do-
dude.
Yeah, but y'all niggas, all y'all New York niggas, who was Mook's big call out? He Cass, right? Reed, right? That's the
Because they
niggas
was
he called
running
out.
for. That's why.
Because he needed them to validate him at the
No,
time.
because the
time.
other niggas that was competing with us was Detroit. He bumped heads with Miles, Marv, all of them guys. He fought them dudes. The Philly niggas was the niggas that didn't want to fight.
Miles was never Reed. Never. Miles was never looked at in any underground circuit as Reed. That's how we looked at it.
How you look at him? Have you ever been over there?
Where? In Detroit?
Yeah.
I better in Detroit.
That's who Miles is out there. They looked at him like that.
I know, but just from asking you, do you think Miles is as talented as Reed is?
Yes, I think
You
Miles
do?
might have been better than Reed to
Okay.
me.
We agree to disagree.
Lyrically,
I think Reed was the first nigga doing that aggressive shit. I think Reed was the first nigga who delivery overpowered his bars. And he got by with that. And a lot of what we do today, what certain niggas do today is from that. You know what I mean? So you can sit here and say, don't get me wrong, I know the underground came from y'all too, and I know a lot of the battle rap scene came from
what I'm saying is I'm not taking nothing from Reed.
Yeah, I got you.
Accolades is exactly.
But I was talking about Philly and PA as a whole, and New York, because New York wasn't the only one who did it.
It's turned into a champion episode and get y'all back on the right track.
Yeah, I got you.
You know what I'm saying? So you saw his last battle with Bill.
Yeah.
What did you see that could be dangerous for you?
Nothing. I didn't see anything at all. It wasn't the same Rex. And speaking of he liked the old Raw, it's not the same Rex.
Yeah.
You know,
I agree.
Rex is having trouble completing full battles with quality. You know, he's there. He ain't choking. One thing I give him is he don't choke a lot.
Have you ever choked?
You know, I choked a bunch of times. I have. Through the earlier part of my career, I choked a bunch of times.
I started off at the same age. We ain't gonna make no excuses.
Yeah, but y'all wasn't on the same platform as that I got on. Like URL wasn't URL.
We was betting our own money. It meant more.
Yeah, but y'all niggas wasn't in a.
It meant more.
Y'all weren't in a.
When you got something to lose.
Y'all were
you
not.
had nothing to lose.
Y'all were
You
not.
was
Y'all
getting
were-
paid to lose.
Hey Rex, talk that way.
That was a win-win.
Talk that way when you talk to me.
I'm talking this way.
Talk that way when you talk to me.
I'm talking this way.
I'm tired of
man.
looking at your fucking ear boogie. Talk that way when you
goodness,
talk to me.
here we go.
Talk that way.
I told look at the dimension on your face.
Yeah.
I ain't saying nothing
Talk
about
that way.
I mean,
You ever put some ointment on that shit?
did you ever try to put white out on that
You ever put
shit?
some ointment on that
You
shit,
ever try to
Rex?
put white out on that
asking
shit?
you. I'm asking you. Do me a favor. Go home and put some Neosporin on it. If it go down, it was wingworm.
You look like an
It
ice
was
cream. You look
ringworm.
like an ice cream cone with
Yeah, I
sprinkles.
know the
man.
back of your neck was
Fuck
like
is you
tire
talking
marks,
about?
nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
And
We can do
your
this all
and your
day.
hairline on the back of your head.
Listen, you won't take your hat off. Yeah, where is your line? Where is your line?
This shit together.
Where is your line?
This shit together, and I'm older than you. That's
I know.
fucked up.
I know.
You got to call Winslow.
That's that white and black shit, baby. That's that white and black shit.
Yo, like I fuck with the Bilal.
But back to what he said.
I'm
not to cut the
fuck
word.
with
Yeah.
I'm going
See,
to fuck
You
him
can't complete a
up.
battle with full
It's not the
quality
same
rounds.
quality. It's not.
What do you mean by that? So you saying
It's
it's a
not.
drop off in material from
I'm
round 1
saying
to
that
3?
the
What
Rex
happened?
I'm saying that the legendary Rex that we know, the
Okay.
quality that we used to get, it's diminished a little bit.
It's been stepped
It's
on?
been diminished a little bit. His work stepped on. His work is stepped on.
Let's ask some questions.
His work stepped on. And that's what I see. We all know
But it's gonna be.
we
guess
all
what?
know.
For Rosenburg, it's gonna be raw.
I hope. I'm in a different space.
I like that.
I'm in a different space, man.
Yeah, but guess what? Our
I'm in a
space is two
different
different
space.
spaces. Your space is a big space down here.
So what
Mine
happens?
is like
So
this.
what happens if I 30 you? What happens?
If you're 30,
What happens if
I'm
I 30?
32. I can't
Yeah,
get 30.
what happens if I 30?
again?
What happens if I
can't
30?
happen. I'm 32.
You gonna come back with a champion.
That shit don't make no sense.
I want you to have that same.
We can do that. We can do
Grand
that.
champion.
I know. I'm the new champ.
There's only one of them. I'm a grand champion.
Coming to my shit, bro. This is my shit. This ain't N.O.M.E. This ain't none of that shit.
What's
none of
the
that
motivation for? I know you kind of answered that a little bit, but the motivation for this battle.
My motivation.
Because you keep saying cherry picking.
Listen, my motivation for every battle is different.
Okay.
My motivation for every battle is different. It ain't even just him. He's in the way of some other shit I got to complete for me.
Can we get into that? And how do you feel about that?
I feel like I did give the battle culture a few battles that might have been lazy,
Okay.
and I owe him.
Okay.
So, at least if I'm a fighter nigga, let me fight a nigga. I'm gonna get up to fight. There's certain niggas that I can't. It just ain't. I can't take him serious. Him, I can because he talked the shit I talk. I just said I was a fan. I ain't take nothing away from him.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna take is the battle away from him. Lyrically, he ain't going. I'm not taking none of that. His shit just don't complete to the capacity of mine. You saying this is not N.O.M.E and this is not that because you never made it there. You wasn't able to get there because you wasn't talented enough to get there. Not because you ain't want to be there. You here because you forced to be here. RBE is the only place you can go.
Rex, I'm impressed. You're a fan. You said you were a fan.
I am.
So how could you get up here and talk about what I didn't do and what I did do? I can tell you what I did do.
Because I was a fan of the old you, like I said. What you did. And where that was at?
Okay.
On the what?
I can tell you what I did. I can tell you what I did.
That was on the proving grounds. That was it.
I only had one proving ground battle. I only had one.
And that's the only one.
I only had one. I only had one proving ground battle, Rex. And I went right to the pros. I went there and I was on the main card in Detroit. The Jones Shook couldn't go to. I was on that next card.
I was on that next card. My proving ground battle.
You know what I'm saying?
My proving ground battle was for 10,000 against Uncasa.
You talking about the one where you was talking about you was spitting rhymes on the radio and shit like that?
Yeah, I did. I definitely did.
I remember that. I remember they start rapping your shit with you. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I left with that 10 piece.
Yeah, okay.
More than one time in my life.
With your pride, though? That should be you the only nigga I know.
Come on, man. I swallow drinks, not pride.
Yeah, I know that's the crazy part, though.
I can't get how y'all like these niggas that's going on the internet saying other niggas' rhymes, winning, and getting praised. I say my rhyme and I'm wrong.
Rex, I didn't.
Y'all niggas can never tell me. Listen,
Rex,
Jordan.
Rex.
Nobody got mad at Jordan for using the fadeaway over and over again, did they? That's my go-to.
Yeah. I know.
Shake, roll off.
I know.
Roll off.
Now, Mike used to do that shit in Washington and it just wasn't the same. That's where you at. You Washington, Mike. Now, you do that shit.
But I'm Mike.
You do that shit.
But I'm Mike.
Yeah,
I can still get 30 something on you.
Yeah, you're 40. No, you couldn't.
I can still get 30 something on you.
You can't get 30 something on me.
I can still get 30 something on you.
Rex, you too little. You too little, Rex.
I'm too little for what?
You too little.
I'm too little for
I'm
what?
too much of a man for you, bro.
You not man enough
You out of your
for me.
fucking mind, Rex. Listen,
that's why I said I like the young you.
I'm standing across
you.
from
You had potential to be great. You were spoiled.
No, I am great.
You needed a nigga like me to help raise you right, nigga.
I'm going. I am great, Rex. That's why we here. That's why we here. You coming on my shit. You coming on my shit.
That's yours or ARP?
Yeah, that's my shit. Brick by brick. I helped build that league. Just like you helped build Smack. And you over here getting your money now, right?
I helped build Smack.
You're welcome.
I helped build Smack.
You're welcome.
And I gave you a platform to be able to do this.
You talking about
ARP, none of y'all niggas would be able to do this without me doing what I was doing.
Oh my God, Rex. You the only fucking nigga that believe that.
Drop the fucking roses when I walk, little nigga.
You the only nigga who believe that, Rex. You the only nigga who believe that.
Y'all wouldn't be able to do it if Rex wouldn't have got up there in that punk with all them chains on, packing the Mac in the back of the... You ain't got nothing to sound like that.
With the chains on? Which ones?
10 of them.
Which ones?
One of the have ones.
The ones that got snatched?
One of the have ones.
Which ones?
No, we already know that.
Which
you know the nigga that took my chain they used for target practice.
Which ones? Which ones?
You know that one. You know that one. I got one that got...
Because you up here talking about a whole bunch of what I never did. I can tell you what I never did. A nigga never put his hands on me at an event. A nigga ain't never take my chains. There'd have been airplanes and fucking ambulances outside. And nigga ain't never do that to me at no battle.
All I'm gonna tell you is this.
That's what I'm saying.
I can give you that, and I ain't taking that from you. I can respect that. But as a street nigga, you gotta respect when you out there, things is gonna happen because you out there.
Yeah.
When you in the trenches, shit gonna happen. It ain't what you do, it's how you respond.
Yeah, I hear you.
Do something to me and watch something get done back. You saw it.
Yeah.
Nigga ain't gonna play with me.
I hear you.
Nigga play with me. I can't wait to rub this razor on a nigga. Play with me. Shit ain't about nothing. I can't wait, bro. A nigga ain't gonna just all the rumors you hear and all that because a nigga ain't. I'm not here.
It just ain't no rumors about me. That's what I'm saying. It just ain't no rumors.
It ain't no rumors about you doing no gangster shit either.
You just said I talk that gangster shit that you can't teach. You just said you can't teach it.
Talk it.
What are you talking about?
Talk it.
What are you talking about?
Talk it.
Yeah, but you said you feel that shit like it's real. You can't teach that.
You can't.
You can't teach that.
You can't. That don't mean that it's proof of it.
Yeah.
Of you doing it.
Yeah, but it ain't no rumors of nothing happening to me either, nigga. Yeah.
There's rumors about a nigga taking my chain. A nigga took Young Bird chain. A nigga took a bunch of niggas' chains.
Yeah.
Niggas get on the internet and brag about it, right?
Yeah.
If he'd have got on the internet and bragged about mine, then guess what? He'd have been dead. You can't brag from the cemetery.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Somehow, hip hop is right. I think this battle.
I hope my child.
It went from a regular battle to a main event personal battle. Am I right for saying that? A main event personal battle now? I'll jump to the top of the car.
Because I just don't buy the bullshit.
This is the main event.
He can miss me with that bullshit. He over here trying to sell.
I missed you from the proving grounds.
You keep saying that shit. Right. Just because you say it don't mean it makes sense. And you know what's crazy? You got a special power. You the only nigga who can say a bunch of bullshit and it's coming from Rex and it sound like it means something. Nigga, the proving grounds weren't available when you were doing it.
Because we was making our own money. That was our proving grounds.
Like, it wasn't even available. How are you knocking me for how I got on? That's what I'm saying. How can you knock me for how I got on? Because you can't say I never headlined a Smack card. I did that. And I might not have been on N.O.M.E. I headlined a Smack card. You know what I'm saying? I did my shit. I did my things. So don't sit here. So let's not sit here and talk about what I didn't do and
what
I
I'm
did.
trying to explain to you is that about the
because November 9th, we still got to see each other November 9th. And all that shit don't mean nothing. And when I smash you, you're not gonna be. Yo, what's up? You too old for this Paul shit, Rex.
I mean,
you too old for that shit.
I thought Jay-Z was too old for a jersey. Yeah,
you too old for that shit.
I felt he was too old
for that shit, man.
I felt he was too old. If you thought your opinion meant anything to me, man, you wrong. You sadly mistaken, my brother. Your opinion on me being too old for that is cool. Pause, though.
Raw, my last question for you. How motivated are you for this?
Very motivated.
It seemed like this.
He needs to be. It's one of the biggest things that's happened to him.
I seen your face off with Craig Lamar. I seen everything that you did with Craig Lamar, but it seemed like this is a whole different
That's Rex.
Childhood Dre type of bag.
It's Rex.
Rex.
It's Rex. I get to prove a point.
Okay.
I get to prove a point. I got the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? That's really all you can ask for as a battler, especially when you feel like you've been underrated.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
and I felt that way.
It's an opportunity.
I felt like they didn't give you what you deserve. So I felt like I should.
So it's
on some real nigga shit.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm
not shitting on you. I'm being real on my son, nigga. I told you I was a fan of the told you one of your
before
lives.
the cameras come on. Yeah, all day.
I just told you nigga on before we got in here.
It's an opportunity for me. Though.
I ain't on no sucker shit.
For me. You know, the game in a place where all the stars, a lot of the stars is coming with 1.5 rounds. They stealing money.
Okay.
They stealing money and they taking the money for granted. You know
I've ever did that though. No matter how much, if I won, lost,
speaking in general, or speaking about Rex?
Right.
No, I'm speaking in general.
Okay.
I feel like Rex has been a victim of that. I mean, that's why he feel like he owed the fans. He done gave some shitty performances.
Okay.
So
I ain't never came with 1.5 round up. Yo, you got it complete, whether you liked it or not. You got it complete.
That's where I was talking about quality, though. You know, you still cheating the fans, especially.
You can't, because sometimes, you know what? Sometimes you just ain't there.
I hear you.
Another time, I just wasn't there. I couldn't come with it because I wasn't in the right space, bro. That's why I came back to do that.
I hope you're in the right space on the 9th.
Yeah, I got a space for you too.
I hope you're in the right space. I know.
Last words,
They're going to fucking drag. They're going to drag you from.
They're going to drag you. Fuck off you.
They're going to drag you from Atlanta to Philly. They're going to drag you to Rock.
Listen, they couldn't melt you down and pour you on me.
Yeah, they're going to drag you to
Rock. They couldn't
melt
you down and pour you on me, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
We're going to see.
Bart Simpson father looking ass.
Hey, look at the back of your fucking neck, Rex.
Last words.
Comb your beard, nigga. That's my last words.
Damn, Nemo, you should give me my call.
I gotta do that too.
That's my last words.
They gonna hit me with my beard live. I know my shit messed up, man.
November 9th, Atlanta. Ladies and gents, we just seen two gentlemen face off.
This nigga dead.
Rare Breed Entertainment. Champion!
Man, I'm really trying to motivate you. The last thing that I told a hater, baby, thank you for the motivation. Look, man, I'm really trying to motivate you. Celebrate when